So we're gonna do the first example of what I call door drills or doorway drills. So you can use a doorway at your home, your office, wherever you wanna do this, and start to improve things like your kicks, which is what we're gonna do today. So here's what we do. We find an empty doorway, safe of things, expensive things like nice vases or people's glasses that might be on their face so you don't kick them when they're walking by. We're gonna hold on to it. We're gonna get rid of the need for balance by actually adding something to help us with our balance, okay? Then I'm gonna go through the steps of the kick so I don't have to worry about the balance. I can focus on the control and the technique, okay? You don't have to go high for your kicks to make a good kick. You just have to have the proper mechanics. So the first one we're gonna do today is the Sidekick, and there's two versions. We're gonna do the 4-step version and the 6-step version. We'll do the 6-step version first. I'm gonna hold my hand up tight so it has somewhere disciplined to be, so I've got control of it. I'm gonna keep the core tight and my knees bent. So I'm gonna lift up the leg that's furthest from the doorway, rise it up into what we call a chamber or a flamingo. Now, I'm gonna do step 2 by pivoting my standing foot towards the door frame or the object that I'm holding on to, and I'm gonna raise my knee out to the side. Step 3, I'm gonna push my foot out in a straight line. Step 4, I'm gonna bring my foot back in. Step 5, I'm gonna straighten up. And step 6, I'm gonna set it down. Okay, so let's count those steps together again. So 1 is up, 2, pivot, 3, extend, 4, in, 5, flamingo or chamber, and 6, down. If you wanna hold each of those positions for 3 seconds before you go to the next one, that's a lot of muscle build, okay? You can also increase the amount of reps you do without holding each position. So I can go up, out, do my whole thing, and do 10 reps. I can also do 10 reps with an increased amount of time in each position. That is some really good muscle building and muscle control development right there, okay? So do about 10 of those on one leg, do 10 of those on the other. Now the 4-step variation is pretty simple. We just combine a couple of the steps. So I still do step 1 on its own, but now I'm gonna combine step 2 and 3 from the previous variation by pivoting and extending at the same time. Then I'm going to straighten to my flamingo as I bring my leg back in. So that's step 4 and 5, and then step 6 is still its own step again. So here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Work on those. Let me know how those are feeling after a couple of days. If they're sore, just keep moving. Good luck.